Hello everyone, Kireth here. Welcome to a new Gran Turismo 7 video, and I've got some really exciting stuff to show you. New cars, new track profiling, new brakes. I know a lot of Gran Turismo sport drivers, especially some of the low lobbies, don't tend to use their brakes, but there are new brakes available for you in Gran Turismo 7 if you just want to look at them maybe. But we're going to start off here with a new car. This is the Audi R8 LMS Evo. This is the Audi R8 Evo car. The new car, and I've been loving driving the Evo cars in iRacing. The Audi R8 that we drive in GT Sport, I think is about 6 or 7 years old maybe, so I'm massively hyped about this. Are we going to see more Evo cars in Gran Turismo 7? I really hope so. You can see by the fins here, this is a new Evo spec. Going to move on over here to the tuning menu, the upgrade shop I should say, in Gran Turismo 7, and here you can look at your brake discs, but if you're PG Motorsport you can just ignore them and continue to run without brakes in Gran Turismo 7. But nothing super exciting on this page, other than we can see our guy here is absolutely balling with 700 million credits. He definitely got his pre-order bonuses in for Gran Turismo 7. Now this is exciting. This I really want to show you. This is a new car settings menu in Gran Turismo 7. We haven't seen this before. Now I'm not a massive car tuner. I should be, because I do a lot of iRacing these days. So let me know in the comments, is this what you expect from a car settings menu in Gran Turismo 7? For me it looks a little bit more intuitive, talking about understeer in terms of points, etc. So I can see myself getting into this. But here is the brand new car settings menu in Gran Turismo 7, and here we can see those lovely brake discs applied to the McLaren Mercedes SLR 2009. I remember watching that car in Top Gear. Very exciting. And here we go. Here we got some cars going around Monza, and there is at least one new car here. At least one new car. Can you see it? So behind the Ford GT, that is the Shelby Mustang 350, which is a new car for Gran Turismo 7. But now I know we've seen the Ford GT IMSA spec GTE car in one of the previous trailers, but this is the road-going new Ford GT. I don't think we've seen that before, unless I've missed it. I don't think we've seen that new Ford GT before. Now the thing is about road cars in Gran Turismo Sport is we don't really use them. They only really come up in Daily Race A, which is kind of the slightly odd combo. I mean, what we're seeing here, this kind of, was that a Porsche Carrera GT? Yeah, going around a rally track. This is a classic Daily Race A combo. But we don't tend to drive the road cars that much, but the Ford GT road going version being in Gran Turismo 7 is very cool. So here we can see a Porsche 911 GT3 RS, absolutely classic car, going around a rally track. Make of that what you will. And if you are, by the way, enjoying these reveals and you want to be notified about new reveals for Gran Turismo 7, do make sure to subscribe to the channel. There's a link, there's a button somewhere below. We're making a lot of Gran Turismo 7 videos, and we're getting ahead of the curve here, I think, for GT7. Nice view of the Brembo brake disc here. I'm sure they're doing a lot as we go sideways around, I think that's one of the Sardinia rally tracks. So where are we now? Let's try and spot where we are. We've got a Corvette ahead of us, the old Corvette. I really want to see the new Corvettes in Gran Turismo 7, by the way. I'm kind of a bit tired of seeing the old Corvette. Let's see the new ones, please. And this is at Laguna, Seca. Here is an old Corvette. Great. Perfect. But it looks good. Showing off those lovely Brembo brake discs. This video is not sponsored by Brembo, I can assure you. But they look very nice. They look like they can definitely stop a car. Now this is the Ford GT IMSA spec GTE version, which I'm really excited to drive. This is at Catalunya, and I don't know if you missed it there, but this is the new Catalunya. So they reprofiled Catalunya, the hairpin, and that was shown there. You may just have to rewind a little bit, but we have the new Catalunya in Gran Turismo 7. I don't even think we have the new Catalunya in iRacing, by the way. So that's pretty cool that Gran Turismo 7 is up to date with the new Catalunya, so we've got an update there. Here we go with the Audi R8. Brake discs starting to glow as they are applied. And this is a Pagani, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Blast from the past. Unfortunately, those kind of cars we tend not to drive in Gran Turismo Sport. And here we go. Is that a Z4 in the background? I can't remember which Z car that is. The one from the James Bond movies. As we've got BMW, here's a Lexus. Again, more road going versions, but cool to see. Here is that Z car. I can't remember which one it is. Which Z car is that? Remind me in the comments, chat, as I've completely forgotten which one that is. And here we are into Lagos. So we're getting a lot of footage shown of new tracks, by the way, or tracks that we know are in Gran Turismo, but we haven't seen them before. As we see 2 Lamborghinis go side by side at Interlagos. I'm trying to look for the track detail. What you've got to remember is it's been confirmed that ray tracing is only going to be working Gran Turismo 7 in replay mode and in scapes. So what you're seeing now, everything is in replay mode. So when you're driving, it's not going to look like this. This is how racing games work these days. I would like to see more driving footage. I have done a driving gameplay footage comparison between GT7 and GT Sport at Tsukuba, which is on my channel if you want to check out the gameplay graphics compared. But here we go, trying to work out which car this is. Looks like it might be a GTR, couldn't see there exactly, but a big boxy front end. 2 Porsches here going side by side, so we're going to the night. Wonder if this is possibly at Le Mans. Looks to be that we are at night. This is all brand new, by the way, this footage. I'm just reacting to it. Why can't I work out which track this is at? That's at Spa. Okay, we're at Spa. Nice. This is how Spa's going to look in the evening. And yeah, this day to night transitions I think are going to be epic. Hopefully we get those in Daily Race C. As we see a Porsche spec race there going around. And that's it. That's all we got from the trailer. I say all we got. We saw, I think, possibly 3 new cars. The Audi R8 GT3 Evo, the Shelby Mustang G350, and also the full GT road car. And we got to see a lot of tracks that we know are going to be in the game, but now we can see that they've reprofiled Catalunya, and we got a glimpse of Spa, we got a glimpse of Interlagos as well, some of the real world tracks. So I hope you enjoyed this video, hope it's been helpful. Do feel free to like, join, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, hit some bells if you want, and I'll see you all next time.
Skeletons, 6 feet deep like could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons, fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. One at a time they all appear. Your cards close to your chest, you tell me that it's all for the best. Just rumours from losers, what I don't know can't hurt me, I guess. I feel the need to question your past, like how many exes you've had. Our future's all kombucha, but we never trust the weather forecast. I'm finding it hard to pass the time without you. You spell it all out in black and white. I'm down, you've got something dark that I like, but I can't quite put my pinky on it. Got a good appetite for a bad reputation, but I don't wanna be just another one of your skeletons. 6 feet deep like skeletons. Could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons. Fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. Everybody round here's got skeletons. One at a time they all appear. Just another one of your skeletons. You're 6 feet deep like could have been so sweet, bro. Skeletons. Better fasten your seatbelts, call the police when I start to believe it. Everybody round here's got everybody round here's got everybody round here's got skeletons.